Hello, welcome to episode 2 of Buildcraft. Now, what you may remember is that so I can't find where I'm going. This is kind of like it's quite a central area that I've got, and yeah, I've researched a few different things. But one thing about this is that I'm not sure it's actually going to work, because I don't think that you can actually use liquids. Let me just have a look. It doesn't seem to want to connect. I've done all the points. I'll get one of those as well. I'm not sure what that does. It's doing something. Blueprint number 1, eh? Huh. Wait a minute. Okay. That's stored all of my blueprints. Now let me just wonder what the hell that has actually done. I'm curious. Let me just go somewhere else. This is not a good spot. Yeah, I'll find somewhere in a birch forest. I'm sure this is supposed to work for speed and creative. Is that fast? I don't think it is. No. I've not got a lot of flat terrain around here. This might be flat. Let's have a look. It looks pretty flat. I can make it flatter. Let me get my builder out, which I haven't even put in there yet. I have got a blueprint at least. I'm gonna be doing something different actually in this video. I wanted to make an arrow so that I can put various arrows up and down the world. You know why? Because of the okay. Okay, one of the landmarks must have got in there. So wait a minute. It's going to do something from the looks of it. So I need dirt, basalt, stone and amber. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's just I do prefer it in survival actually. I'm not quite sure how to, when I get into. Oh, it doesn't let you do it, does it? I do forget how I get this stuff back. Oh well, I can always just get it from here, I suppose. Give me a chance to use this menu. Okay, so that'll be enough dirt. We need some basalt as well. It's not going to be here. Let me just get back to the proper menu. Alright, all you do is you just press O when you're actually in the in some kind of interface. It seems to work alright. Alright then. Basalt. What do we need? We need a lava bucket. Piece of amber. Let's just put those in quickly. Yeah, I can see what's going on. So I need 129 that looks like, so there we go. I'm going to need some stone. That's not what I need. Alright, so basically all I need left is basalt and some stone. Basalt, that's not basalt though, is it? What? think that's basalt brick, is it? Yeah, I can turn it off actually. Basalt cobblestone. Alright. Let's get some of that. Okay, and we may as well just get the other thing. We may as well get a piece of amber, which is this, is what I want. And stone, okay. Alright, so let's load this up. That. Huh. Is it happy with that? Looks alright to me. Is it doing anything though? Well, you would think probably the thing I do need is an engine, right? Which one should we have? Redstone, I suppose, is the easiest one. Can't really go wrong with redstone. But somehow I've managed to. Come on. Is something like this? No, not that. Yeah, I don't think the redstone engine works on it. It says steam engine. Let's go for this one. Alright, put some water in. What's the need? This stuff? Fucking hell, man. We just need some other way of doing it. Oh man. It might be that one though. Probably the other one. No, neither of them seem to work. Great. What about this one? Holy crap, man. What the fuck? Ain't that annoying? No. That's the wrong one anyway. It's the only one that fucking works. Oh, that's a good point. It might actually take a while to warm up. So maybe I should just do that. Where did my water bottles go? Maybe it needs a redstone signal. Maybe we could try a combustion engine. This can be interesting. But I can turn this one around there. Try this, I suppose. May as well try lever as well. I know I should really be using pipes, and that's why everything's going wrong. More water capsules, maybe? Oh! We have action. Actually, you know what? No, not you, mate. Let's get this baby out again. I've got loads already in. Alright, I'm not gonna. It doesn't matter if it goes that fast. It doesn't matter if it goes that slow either. And we'll get the. I prefer using these things actually. What's that one? Probably takes both anyway. So that one can go. Why are you stuck now? That's because I've been fucking around with the configuration maybe. No, this thing's still doing something. But what is it going to do? We'll find out when I come back, because it doesn't look like it's doing anything particularly fast. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's just going to build one layer, isn't it? Alright, so I guess you may as well join me. I'll turn the rain off. Put it at noon. These steam engines are interesting. To be honest, when I look at the different engines, yeah, redstone is apparently so lame that it doesn't even do anything, so there's no point in that. Stirling is apparently lamest out of all of them that aren't redstone. Combustion is supposed to be good, blue electric is supposed to be good. But this steam engine thing, it's like, this is quite interesting, because I've heard actually one of the steam engines, you see, is actually, yeah, you see there's thermal expansion there. They're both thermal expansion. Magmatic is to get lava for, you know, lava. What I'm going to do, I think, That's the thing, it's not actually Buildcraft. It might be though. But yeah, you know, and what you got to understand, all the 74 pages, we've got, this is a new thing that just got added. Static charge pads, crystallizer, Lapatronic charge pads. I'll be doing a mod spotlight on them. It's not a mod spotlight, I suppose. You know, that's not exactly my term. I should probably think of my own term for that one. But anyway. Alright, so we've got to go in a bit. Oh, come on, sheep. That's it. You join us as the sheep is coming back. So this looks like it's going to be basically just be one layer. And it's going to be a bit raised, this layer. So that one's going, and this one seems to have stopped. This is collected. Why is that? It stopped because the steam is at full, maybe. Whereas this, the steam, is it going up? It is going up. And I think when it gets to full, it just stops. It's probably because the actual the machine has got enough power to do what it wants on its own. So I need 129 dirt. What's going on here then? But that's interesting. You can use basalt and amber, and it's even going to somehow recreate the lava. I was pretty sure that it wouldn't be able to handle the lava. That was actually kind of why I did it, because I thought it's not going to be able to handle a liquid, because, you know, fluid dynamics, stuff like that. I mean, obviously not really the same in Minecraft, but still, it's not the same as putting a solid block. So yeah, this is not the most, you know, it's not the best build in the world, but what I want to do, what I'm going to do for episode 3, and it was something that I did want to do in this episode, but yeah, I mean, it's going to be a, I'm going to want to prepare it properly. I want to do an arrow, and it might even be like a 3D arrow or something. I'm thinking how to do it, and I've thought of various things for this series. Actually, I've thought of a lot of stuff, and I'm trying to get all my ideas together. And once I do, there'll be like quite a few episodes of this, because this particular tool is something that I really, really like. I mean, what is the ID on that? 1054. I just want to see whether. Okay, throw this route. We still have a few less of these. It would make browsing a lot easier. Yeah, I mean, I can always look in subsets as well. Now that is something I want to look at, the path marker. Let's look at this quite closely and just talk you through what I'm thinking of. Filler, I've actually know a fair amount about the filler, so I'm going to be doing stuff with that. Builder and architect I'm using. The blueprint library, this is going to be interesting, because in theory what I could do, well actually I'm not going to tell you because I've got a very good idea for that. Very good idea. Yeah, quarry is not so interesting because it's been so, I've seen millions of people do that. Mining world, not so interesting. Auto crafting table. You know, that's something which you can do in sort of like in the Buildcraft, industrial craft stuff. Tank, to be honest, with portable tank and thermal expansion, it makes it a little less fun. And hopper, that is Buildcraft, okay. Because you know they've got one in vanilla now. Okay, so the Stirling Engines, and then we got this stuff with the chipsets. Okay, we've got some. Is that really Buildcraft? I suppose if they, no, in a sense. Template and blueprint, interesting. So yeah, so what I'm going to do, I think, for next time on this series, and you see the waterproof, that's the thing, the liquid pipes, regular pipes just do items, and this does liquids, and then conductive does power. So it's actually very, very streamlined, all this stuff. It's what actually made me get into all this stuff in the first place. But we're definitely going to have a lot of fun with this, I tell you. Missed that. A lot of fun with this. And yeah, I mean, well, we would if I could actually stop doing that. Okay. Alright, so we've got all the transport pipes. And if we look at the pipes, do they have pipes in IC2? This is interesting stuff. This is like, from what I understand, this is like a biome terraformer. That may even be what it stands for. But yeah, that's another series. Anyway, so like I say, if we could just get rid of this rain. That one's still plugging along. Let's just jump up here quickly. That's neat, isn't it? Okay, because fair enough I didn't connect it into a 3D frame, but in a sense it's actually interesting to see what a slice of it looks like. Because, you know, it's like, you know, it's even got me having more ideas. Like, what if you could have like, yeah, there's a lot of possibilities with this. Was it run out of something? Well, doesn't seem to be getting any more resources. How's it still going then? What on earth is it doing? Maybe it didn't like me putting that there. I can't think why though, that can't be it. That is interesting, isn't it? It may be that actually that the slice that I had was actually just blank there. So let's have a look at this. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut it in the video, and that way it will be like easier to see what's going on. Right. So this is the slice we've got here, right? And now, yeah, now this is what we've got here. So as you can see, there is actually a gap here, and the gap is pretty big. It's exactly the same size as what we got there, because it's doing this. The layer that my feet are on now is the layer it's doing. So it's got that's the same diagonal that we saw before, and everything underneath this is dirt, I assume, but we can't actually see it. And there must be one lava source block in there, because as we know, lava has lots of source blocks. It's actually made me curious actually to do the whole thing now. But anyway, that's enough for episode 2. In episode 3, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a good one, I think, because I'm thinking of using those path markers as well. Once I know what they do. Thanks for watching.